Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, date night for me and hubby. And I was throwing a couple of restaurants at him. You want to go here or here? What type of food you want? And then I threw this one out because we have not been to this restaurant in over 15 years. The last time we were here, they had hay on the floor. Like that was a thing, right? So, yeah, just something for us to catch up. We had such a busy week. So, yeah, this was perfect. It was a quick and fast, and then we headed home. So, hubby and I just got in the car, right? We're headed home, and I was telling him, well, first it gave me, I don't know if you have a Texas Roadhouse where you are, it gives me Fridays, like TGI Fridays. That's what it reminds me of. So, yeah, it was good though. Quick and fast meal, right? So, just to catch up, right? And so we're walking out and I'm like, I got new shoes on. So, these are the shoes, right? So he's like, oh, that's what you're wearing. That's what you're wearing, or what did you say? Well, long story short, he was like, I don't like them. I was like, why? He was like, because they're pointy and I don't like them. You look like, every time I say, he was like, you look like you're wearing witch shoes. So, but I think I'm going to have to return them because I still don't have enough cushion on the cement. So I feel like after my whole Achilles thing, it's a shame too because they're so cute. They don't look like witch shoes. What?
They're pointy like a witch.
Girl. So back over here in the dining room, I'm trying to strategically think about it in my head, right? Where this is gonna go. This is definitely going outside. I just picked this up from the Dollar Tree. Bee leaf is one of those garden flags. Isn't that so cute? So that's perfect for outside. But I think I'm gonna at least take some of the fakery out of here and see where that's gonna go. I feel like over here, nothing really is gonna change. I like it. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for a little bit longer. So remember, I grabbed these from Burlington. They were on sale. I love this stone here. So I knew that they were gonna go in here in the living room because of the color. And once I took everything down Easter over here, the sides were naked. So this is perfect. Throw that right on up. Oh, yeah. And then I'll probably put a couple more things. I don't know where this came from. I just set it here in the middle. It kind of works. It might not stay there, though. You know me, right? The Be Happy is rocking. So, yeah, I still want to keep things simple. You know what I mean? So, remember, I'm in the foyer now. I'll be bouncing all over the place. So, remember the cascade, right? Which I thought Hershey was going to bother, but she didn't. But I do want to cascade it down in the family room now with the shelves. So I think that will be fire. So I'm going to move this one in there. Here she comes. You hear her little toes. Oh, she's being good. So I'm going to move this one and put it in the family room. And then I'm going to throw this one over here. So I threw that one up top. Yes, perfect. I did leave one bunny because it's grassy and I like it. Like I just saw a bunny yesterday running around. So yeah, but all of the actual Easter stuff is put away. Girl, oh my goodness. So remember the one placemat I grabbed from at home? So that's here. And I'm just going to set this right in the middle. So nothing too crazy over here because, hubby can't see the TV if he's chillaxing, like laying down. So this is perfect. This I'm moving. But I'm just kind of putting stuff in place and I'll fine tune it later. I just put the beads over there. Let me fine tune this right now. Girl, oh my goodness. All right, that's better. This is how I have to do things, right? So before work, it's very calm, quiet. It's just me and Hershey. So I'm gonna go get my train. I am going to finish up when I come home. I'm looking at the stuff and around the kitchen and I'm trying to decide how, because the lemons are going to be mainly in the kitchen. You know what I mean? And just kind of the fakery and things, throughout. But yeah, all right. I'll see you when I get home. Bye. I'm home. So I stopped at Dollar Tree on the way home looking for some home mini brands. They had the books, and then they had this one garden, which I said I wasn't going to do because I didn't feel like creating it. I have the Harry Potter ones to create too, but I was like, I don't have a green thumb. This is the only way it's going to rock in here outside of my fakeries. So, yeah, I just grabbed two. And I did grab this from the Dollar Tree. I left one behind. I think it was Kansas City. I feel like Kansas. And I just got the Texas and the Memphis. And that's Hershey acting up. Yvonne is about to take her out. And I picked this up from the Dollar Tree, right? So I can put my wine in it. So I can put my grape juice in it, right? Yes, on that. I can't wait to put it in there. Girls going in there tonight. And Yvonne bought me this from Five Below. She said it was viral. So, yeah. Is it Haley or Hale? Hale lip protector. So this is in the color mocha. I haven't tried it yet. I just took it out of the packaging, but she was like, I can't even find it anymore. So I'm excited to use that. And she bought me crabs. I'm so excited. I was not expecting this. Girl, look. They were coming through. Look. Oh my goodness. Yes, on that. It's a half dozen in there. I'm going to tear them up. I have to make me some butter, some dip, right? Ooh, I just stuck myself.
Humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where the sun might lead. Let's see where the sun might lead. Waking up to a brand new day in between your sheets. Breaking up in the best of ways, and I'm back again on the street.
Girl, I forgot to show you what I did with the books, the mini brand books. So I put them on a bookshelf. Right? It just made sense. They're in the bookshelf, on the bookshelf. Oh my goodness. That's Kara right there. Is that Kara? Yeah, that's Kara. So yeah, I just put them all here. I put the teacup up there, the magnifying glass, the darn cat, which I got maybe 3 of them now. And I stacked 2 books over here, the little chair, right? Oh my goodness. I thought it was appropriate because, I have books up here. So yes on that. I thought that was so fun. That was so funny. Let me put the books that are in their bookcase right on the bookcase. Girl. Yes, on the Liquid IV. They sent this to me. I forgot to show you last night. It's 14 on-the-go sticks in here, right? So Liquid IV is big in this house, right? This is on rotation constantly, especially when we're on vacation too, right? And then when we get into those warmer months and things. And it's a good way for me to get the girls to drink water. You know what I mean? So popping that right on in, and we're good to go. And I have the Liquid IV discount code. It's Tish time if you want to rock out, because they have some good flavors. Like I said, this is on rotation in here. So yes. I went into the cabinet. You know how I keep my tips in here, right? So I just want to switch out, put them. Actually, I just thought of that while I was filming it. Oh my goodness. So yes on that. Let me slide that right on over. So now it matches the lemons. So this is how everything turned out. Very minimal, but you know, the decor is lemons in here. So my chubby salt and pepper holders from Ray Dunn, and then swinging on over here on top of the books is, that really looks like an orange slice now that I'm looking at it. It's gonna stay there. I like it. And then I put my, you know, measuring spoons in here, in those bowls that we all love for every, you know, they have them for everything. I pulled out the lemon spoon rest. I'm gonna put this one away for now. I think these lemons are my fave. They are so cute and so perfect on the girls' table. And the lemonade pitcher, right, it usually rocks either in the family room or on the island, never on the girls' table. And the lemons that's, you know, popping out are perfect. So yes on that. I just put the salt and pepper shakers right there. There's nothing in them, which is fine. They're not using salt and pepper, but it's perfect there. So I grabbed one more of these, right? So I knew, or at least I had an idea that I wanted it to go right here in the center. And hubby said this was too tall. So I moved it in here, which is perfect because I need a little height in here, right? And then I just kept all the lemons in here. I'm not decorating outside of the kitchen, so this is perfect. Right on the side right there. Straighten it on out. And then, girl, oh my goodness, that just came today. And I'm gonna throw the candle right here, not too close to the plant. And I picked these up. I don't think I ever showed you from, I ran into Ross looking for the mini brands, and they had these. They were $1 a piece. And, you know, you could use them, you know, you're doing throwing a little seasoning together, want to sprinkle. But there are lemons on there. I don't know if you can see them. So I'm just going to set them right here. Perfect, right? So yes on that. I threw the jar back here from the Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to either throw some lemon heads, like some type of candy in here, or some lemon slices. I haven't decided. So everything is pretty minimal. It turned out perfect. This is exactly how I wanted it. Actually, I thought I had more lemon decor, maybe because it was mixed in with the bees, but that'll be later. And even over here on the coffee bar, I had to do very little to brighten up the space. A mug, right? The tiny plant that's up there, some beads, and something is always rocking right here on the corner. So those were perfect with the little fat lemons down there. And yeah, I'm good to go over here. So I'll end it here, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.